We're at Lawrence Park, and we're just gonna be kind of knocking the rust off the game. I gotta throw some shots. I gotta get some putts up, and then we actually gotta throw a strike back in the bag because the one I was finally beating up, I ended up giving to somebody at the Discmania Challenge, and we gotta put a freshie in and start working her in again. So this is kind of like a little vlog, a little different style video. You guys saw the whole Ethan Broad summer tour. That's wrapped up. If you didn't realize, that was actually like weeks ago at this point. I got so behind, I was so busy with everything this summer. Obviously the Des Moines Challenge, Discmania Challenge, Creator Challenge, whatever you want to call it, all that happened. That was amazing. Hopefully you watched that recap video for that. If not, definitely go check that out.
Shh. It's about to start. What is? The beginning.
I gotta get some reps up.
There's 3 keys to disc golf: driving, approaching, and putting. You need all 3 to do this disc sport.
So I snagged one of those new Horizon DD2s, like the Discmania Worlds fundraisers. I think the numbers are like 12.5, -1.2. Very similar to the 11.5, -1.2 DD1, which a lot of you know is like my favorite disc. And they look the same, they feel very similar, but I do feel like the DD2 has a little more of that 12-speed feel. It is a 12-speed, but I don't know, right now the distance drivers are so kind of, I wouldn't even call them up in the air, but I've been making some changes. I haven't really been throwing destroyers lately. Right now it's Super Beat DD1, Neutral DD1, DD2, and then AB Venom. Those 4 distance drivers kind of cover your stabilities, and they're all discs that I feel really comfortable with right now. So I don't know, just trying to figure things out. I feel like I needed to freshen up the distance drivers, even though I probably have one of the best, not one of the best, but I have like a real nice collection of Star Destroyers and Scorpiuses, but they'll always be there waiting for me. So like I said at the beginning of this video, it's been busy. I drove all the way across the country. Well, I'm honestly in like the last maybe 30 days now. I was in Minnesota, drove through Wisconsin, into Illinois, back to Minnesota, down to Iowa, back to South Dakota, North Dakota, over to Montana, where we're at now. We're gonna be heading to northern Idaho, Farragut State Park, Caliber, Motherlode, spending some time there, heading back west to Washington, flying out to Worlds in Finland, and then after that, who knows what's gonna happen. But it's been busy, and I've filmed here and there, but since the Discmania Challenge, I've played like maybe like 3 rounds that never actually were full rounds. Like I would skip holes, so like, you know, somewhere between like 9 to 14 holes, we'll call it. I had to go film some stuff, so like I, you know, got some work done, but it's been driving, busy, kind of like logistics behind the scenes. I got a new MacBook, that's awesome. but holy shit, I suck at putting, guys. That being said, it doesn't really stress me out too much because I think where I'm at right now in my disc golf game is it's more of a reps thing than a skill thing. I know that my putt is progressing pretty well. It's feeling like good. It's just, I have to keep the reps up right now in order to feel good, feel confident, actually put them in the basket. But we'll get back there. We're back to it. We're back on the road and feeling good. Feeling pretty good. The P-Line P1 has pretty much been what I've been putting with for a few months now since they first came out. I mixed in some retro, or not retro, what are they called? Eco Piers. I call them KC Piers, or KP Demos, if you know, you know. But a nice stiff beadless putter. But the P-Line P1s just released, actually they are available, powergripusa.com. And if you're looking for like a nice stiff but tacky, beadless, very neutral, rounded feel putter, these things have been sweet. I really, really enjoy them, and the stock run actually just came out. These are the World's Fundraiser ones. I will say they do have like a slightly different feel. These might be a touch stiffer than the stock run, but overall, been enjoying this putter. I got sent a couple pairs of Vessies. Shout out to Jono. All the disc golfers go with the Stormburst highs or lows. To be honest, the heel on those looks massive, and I've had some Achilles issues in the past with shoes like that, specifically the high top Adidas Terex. So I said, hey man, would love to try some Vessies. Appreciate you reaching out, but I kind of want like a little bit more casual style. So I got these. I don't really know what they're called. Very casual sneaker here. And then I also got these ones here. So these ones are the ones I'm really excited about. These for little park styles will be great as well. This is a new model that they just came out with. A lot of you guys have probably seen me play and even talk a little bit about the Vans MTE 3.0 Ultra Ranges or something like that. These are pretty similar shoes. So now that we've done the water test and my feet are still completely dry, which is, I mean, let's be real, we all know that by now. Let's go talk a little bit more about all the shoes that I disc golf in. So this is not gonna be a full shoe review because that's gonna be coming later. I just got these Vessies like less than a week ago, so we gotta kind of put them through their paces. Not much tread at all. I'm a player who doesn't like tread on their shoes. I like to have like a natural rotation in my throw, in my brace. These are called the Pacific Sneaker. These are my favorite shoe. I think these are probably the best all-around disc golf shoe. I just feel like these kind of fit the bill of this as well. And yeah, I don't know. There'll be more information on these as I kind of run them through more rounds and whatnot. You guys got to listen to the new Coastal album. Oh God, so good.
Nothing else compares to the high. I swear I've never been intoxicated quite like this. I can't explain it. When I get you close, get another dose. I might be
Playing the back nine out here at Lawrence Park. It's kind of like fully separate front nine and back nine. Front nine is kind of park style. Back nine, park style, but a little tighter, a little shorter maybe. But overall, like, it's a nice little track, especially in Montana coming from Missoula, where you don't really get any park style golf. It's a nice change of pace, leisurely, just a nice day.
You got me higher than I've ever been. So much higher than I've ever been. You got me higher than I've ever been before. Your body is my life, and all this makes me so hot. This
Today we are out here at the Wilderness Club, the number 4 disc golf course in Montana. I'll say it, in Montana, I feel like to be the top 5 in the state, all you need is 18 functioning baskets and 18 surfaces that somewhat resemble tee pads. Let's get into the round. I'm sure it's gonna be absolutely amazing. This property looks crazy. Waiting on my buddy Ben, and it's gonna be fun.
Oh, it fits, man. Look at that.
Perfect.
What's up, dude?
Hello, my name is Jerry Callow. What's an Italian pharaoh? Well, I learned from Moses a kingdom can be brought to ashes, pestilence, famine, and cattle. Yeah, pride's a bitch, and my firstborn's just a kid, so I'll pack up the pharaoh talk and keep my eyes on the Passover sparrow. There's nothing sadder than the father stuck inside a much, much younger man's bravado. Young forever's the motto, and deadbeat is the model. Your culture got you reaching, and keeping up with the trends got you aging like avocados. Jesus' peace won't bring you peace in times of sorrow, but you won't hear it cause your spirit side is very hollow. She choose Ozempic as the regimen to follow, cause Father Time moving weight, he pushing pills too hard to swallow. Miss me with all of that.
Try this
I'm not the poor thing from the carcass with the boarded back. Child of God, I am the Alpha and Omega's draft. Straight off the boat, my ancestors in my pen and pad. I hear them whisper like a... My grandmother said my chain is
Absolutely
not
part, dude.
your logo.
The new school Montana Destroyer.
My grandfather said we made it from $1 in a rowboat. Close your eyes and feel the... And when I'm gone, I'll use this song to tell my great-great-great-great-great-great-grandkids to feel the...
It's like, dude.
Sheesh. What's an Italian pharaoh? I miss my Uncle Mikey. Bill Bellion's pinky ring. Few drops of sauce on my white tee. They called us guineas for rocking pennies. I rock them nightly. Straight white and like myself. I see why some people don't like me.
yeah.
You in the Matrix, have a blast. Make sure that you write me. How fast they build you up to break you down. Make sure you time me. How fast Giuseppe's fade will last. Well, make sure you line me. Chianti sipping like Jamaicans. Just make sure you wine me. Kingpin players will put in rings and brass. Concrete layers will put in bricks and bags. Cold stone killers were showing up to mass. Thank God my father took up the Christian path. Universal was balking on the lifetime deal. Then Big John paid in full like how Mackay 5 feel. Some Gary Paytons tried to stop me from crossing over, but my career has been a Jason Williams highlight reel. Miss me with all of that. I'm not the poor thing from the carcass with the boarded back. Child of God, I am the Alpha and Omega's draft. Straight off the boat, my ancestors in my pen and pad. I hear them whisper like a... My grandmother said my chain is now your logo. Close your eyes and feel the... My grandfather said we made it from $1 in a rowboat. Close your eyes and feel the... And when I'm gone, I'll use this song to tell my great-great-great-great-great-grandkids to feel the...
That might have been a great kick.
Hey, my father has me smoking cigars, be blowing smoke into the...
A little short. There it is. Come on. Still short. Go in. Oh! Saucy inside line. Oh yeah. You're good. Oh, that was gonna be straight into the tree. Placement. Prime position. Oh my god. That is literally the best. Oh my gosh.
I'd say that's pretty good.
Creator of Frisbee Club, motherfuckers.
The man, the myth.
And right here, I have a frisbee bag. It holds all my frisbees, the ones I like.